this is Harsh, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can transcribe your audio, how you can basically generate videos from your images, how you can convert any media to MP3, or basically if you want to put a captions to your video, you can do it all of this for completely free without any cost. Because here what we used to do is we to do each and everything that I just mentioned, we used to spend extra dollars on that, on the tools such as like JSON to video or any other tools that actually put a captions to our video. But again, from now onwards, once you watch this complete video, you don't need to pay anything to any of the tools, because in today's going to give you a setup that will actually help you to do all these things and many more things for completely free locally in your machine, so your data will be safe in some ways, right? So straight to the video. So basically here we are actually using NCA Toolkit by Stephen. So again, of Stephen's channel in the description box below, so they can visit his channel and then see how and see some of his video as well if you find any difficulties in setting up this NCA toolkit, because it is originally created by Stephen. So yeah, the NCA toolkit, what exactly we are getting is that, let's say first one is like audio transcribe, then you can also convert any image into video, then you can convert any media, like any media, into MP3. Then you can also add caption to your videos. Then let's say if you want to merge any two videos into one video, you can do that. Let's say if you want to add a background music to your videos, you can do that as well. Let's say if you have a horizontal video, like a long form video, and then that video into the vertical video, like if you want to put that without paying to any of the tool that are like charging you like $15-20 a month for doing just these things, right? So again, this is the NCA. Basically go and see how you can make these things. Again, the link of this particular entire setup documentation in the description. You can go to that link. You can just pay a little extra amount, so support my channel, and then you can get the entire setup for setup itself, right? So now again, first thing that we need to do is set up the n8n via Docker. Or that first thing is like you need to install the Docker and your machine. So now let's say if you are using a window, you can now the next thing that you need to do is basically you need to install the n8n in your Docker. And to do that, if you are on your Mac, just run this command in your terminal, right? So click on command and search, just copy this command and into your terminal, just paste it. Once it install, we see the container named n8n, right? Click on this. This is the port which is assigned to your n8n instance, and if you just click on this, you will be seeing this end screen where you just need to create your account. And once you create your account, you will get the activation key. So once you get your activation key on your email, just click on this three dot, go to settings, and over here you will see this enter activation key button, right? So here you just need to click over here and enter the activation key, and your premium account will be activated itself, right? Now once that is done, the next thing is that you need to first set up the MinIO, which is the object storage platform, and it will look something like this, right? So for installing this one, just copy this command, again paste it into the terminal. If you're using Windows, for Windows user, use this command. For Mac user, you can use this command, right? And this is your user name and the password. So once you install the MinIO in your Docker, it will then look something like this, and it will be open on the 9000 port, right? So let's click on this, and over here, let's say will not see, you will see something like this when you open it for the first time. So here just type it out, admin, and password will be password 123. Let's set up a different username and the password. You can do that as well, it's up to you, but generally I don't do that. So once you are done with that, the very next thing is that you need to come over to this access key. Again, you are seeing one access key over here. So what you need to do is you need to just click on this create access key, and over here you can be installing it for NCA Toolkit. So 12 GB. So now for example, if you want to look at how exactly all of this has been defined, what you can do is you can just click over here, audio transcribe documentation, and it will basically redirecting to this particular GitHub repo of NCA Toolkit. And over here, these are the, let's say, task allowed value transcribe or translate. So right now, what we are using is that we are using transcribe. Let's say if you want to translate this particular video audio into any other language, you can do that as well. Let's say right now it is in English and you want to translate it into Hindi or Arabic or like Urdu. You can easily do that by just changing it from transcribe to translate. Include text true, of course. Include SRT false. Let's say if you just want a SRT file, you can set it true. If you just want text file, you can set it true, and everything else should be false, right? And include a segment. Let's say if you want to get the timestamps besides the text, you can set it true. Right now, I think in our case, it is set as a true, right? So that is why we will get the timestamps as well. Response type direct or cloud. So here, what actually it will do is that, let's say if you want to store it in your local storage, I'll show you the difference as well. So let's say if you say it cloud, it will then generate the URL that anyone can access to, right? But in the direct one, no one can access the particular content unless except you. Language is optional. Let's say you can add custom parameters over here as well, like webhook URL or ID and everything. And also the max word line, you can also do that. So here, let's change it to cloud and I'll show you the difference, right? It will 10, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 15, 30 seconds. Let's take the equivalent 30 seconds, zoom of 30 seconds. So yeah. So for example, now in this particular video that you have created from image, you want to add a background music to that. You can easily do that by the. So here is the node for that, basically. Yeah. So this is the node for that where you can add the background music. Also, you can add captions. So right now, let's do this. So this is the original video. Right now, there are no captions in the video. Let's say if you run it, and again, you can easily customize the kind of a captions style that you want in your videos by customizing these parameters in terms of colors, in terms of like size and all of that. You can easily do that. But let's say yeah, so this is the original video, and now just wait for the video with caption. And yeah, we have got the video with the caption. So this is the file C400. Yeah, okay. So let's refresh this one, and yeah, this is the file. Okay, let's download it and let's look at this now. Yeah, so as you can see, okay. See, you can see here is. So as you can see, here is the captions that has been added into the video, and like this, you can add captions to any sort of video. Doesn't matter the length of the video. It can be, let's say, if your video is 30 minutes long, you can still add the captions to that video, which will basically makes your video more engaging, more explainable, and more understandable, right? So that's the power. Let's say right now, if you just want to do these things with external tools out there in the market, you have to pay somewhere between $50 to $100 for each tool that do the each specific task, right? And that's why if you just set it up, you can basically fire all the APIs, all the tools that are right now using to do this. So this is how powerful this NCA toolkit is, and right now I'm using this toolkit in basically my each and every workflow, because and by doing that I'm like saving a lot of, I've saved hundreds of dollars in monthly APIs, right? So again, I'll make another video where I'll be showing you how you can create a complete video creation workflow for your YouTube or Instagram page, and you can basically print thousands of dollars using that workflow automatically, where you don't need to do anything else. You just need to focus on curating all the ideas for YouTube videos, and always forget to from $9 for yeah. Thank you so much again for watching this video. I'll see you in another video. Till then, bye bye, take care.